Make sure you rest well tonight, Steve. We are leaving for the capital at dawn. It is too risky to stay here with our forces weakened by the last attack. I want you to ride in the same carriage as Elethea. It is safer if we travel separately. We can't afford to lose both of us. You are one of the few people, Steve, that I trust to keep her safe.
I appreciate your trust, sir. I will do my best to protect her.
I know you will, Steve. That's why I chose you for this task. I'll see you in the morning.
Do you think we have anything to worry about tomorrow?
Oh, don't mind the precautions. They are normal for our travel. I don't think we have much to fear. They must be low on resources after the last battle. Besides, I have a new bodyguard to watch over me now. This is your room, Steve. Don't stay up too late. We have an early start. I had a really fun day with you, Steve. Probably the most fun I've had in a long time.
Yeah. I bet being locked up in a cell wasn't very enjoyable.
You know what I mean. See you in the morning.
Are you excited to see the capital, Ellie?
I guess so. It's been a while since I've been there. It's a very different place.
How so?
Well, it's much bigger and busier for one thing. There are so many people and buildings and noises. It can be overwhelming at times.
But it must also be very beautiful and impressive, right?
It is, Steve, it is. But it's also very different from the valley.
Different how?
Well, in the valley, everything is simple and natural. There's no pollution or noise or crowds. There's only peace and harmony and beauty. There I feel free and happy and alive.
And in the capital?
In the capital, everything is complicated and artificial. There's a lot of politics and intrigue and danger. There's also a lot of rules and expectations and pressure. In the capital, I feel trapped and stressed and lonely.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie.
Don't be sorry. Just be there with me.
I'll always be with you. It's my sworn duty.
I know you will.
What is the problem?
A tree has fallen on the path, sire. It will take us a bit to move it.
Something doesn't feel right.
You should probably go check on my father and see why we are stopped. It is safer for me to stay in here.
Okay.
Hey, Steve, you see that sky?
Yeah, what about it?
To think, all we will ever get to see in our lifetimes will be within this sky. We will never get to see the vast world beyond that sky. Our understanding of something so vast is so limited. I wonder if the birds could ever hope to understand how complex the world is around them.
I am but a simple living creature as well.
But Forith, Steve, you are my champion, the highest title I can bestow.
Thank you, sir. I'm honored by your trust and respect.
You deserve it. You have proven yourself to be a loyal and brave warrior. You have saved my life and my daughter's life.
It was my duty, sir, and my pleasure.
You are more than just a duty, Steve. You are a friend, and I hope you will always be a friend to my daughter.
I will, sir. I care for her deeply.
I know you do, Steve, and I know she cares for you too. She has told me so.
She has?
Yes, she has, and I am happy she is enjoying having you to guard her. I need you to promise that no matter what happens to me, you will always be there to protect her.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot to me. I made my oath, and I will follow through with it.
You're welcome, Steve, but don't call me sir. Call me Aramir.
Aramir?
Yes, Steve, that's my name, and I want you to use it.
All right. Thank you for everything you have done for me, Aramir.
Good, Steve, good.
No, no. Who did this? You coward!
father! No! Father,
Alethea,
please don't leave me alone.
the time has come for you to rule this kingdom. You will take my place as the leader of the Order. My rule has come to an end.
Please don't die.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Go to hell.
Not so fast. What's this? Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad.
Steve, he's gone.
I know, Ellie, I know. But we have to go. We have to go now.
What? Why?
Because this was a trap. A trap set by Dio.
Dio?
Yes. He planned this all along. He knew we were coming to the capital. He hired this assassin to kill your father. And he has more waiting for us.
How do you know?
I found this note on the assassin.
That monster!
We have to go, Ellie. We have to go now.
But where? Where can we go?
We must go back to the capital. Back to where it is safe.
But how can we get back to the capital? What if there are more traps?
We have to take our chances, Ellie. We can't stay here. We have to warn the others. We have to honor your father's memory. It's what your father would want.
My father? My father is dead.
I know, Ellie, I know, and I'm sorry. He was a good king and a good man. He didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't. He didn't deserve to die like this.
Come on, we have to go. We will take his body with us. Help me, Steve. Help me lift him up.
Okay, Clyde. Okay.
Get in.
I feel so lost without him. He was my guide, my protector. How can I ever fill his shoes?
Trust me, Ellie. I understand. More than you know. You don't have to fill his shoes. You have your own path to walk. Your own destiny to fulfill. And I'll be by your side every step of the way.
Do you really believe that, Steve? That I can lead our people?
I do. You have a heart full of courage, and a spirit that shines brighter than any star. Your father saw that in you, and so do I.
I will do my best to honor his memory and protect our kingdom.
I promise. We'll find the truth and bring those responsible to justice. For your father and for the kingdom.
Steve, something doesn't add up. The Assassin Syndicate. They don't usually go after high-profile targets like my father. It's out of their nature. Dio and the Syndicate don't work together. This is strange.
You're right. The Syndicate is known for their discretion and smaller targets. Going after the king is a huge risk for them.
So why would they take such a risk, and why now?
The Syndicate would have charged a fortune for a contract like this. Whoever hired them must have deep pockets and a strong motive. But who would be willing to pay so much to see your father dead?
Someone with a lot to gain from his death, but who?
We'll find out, Ellie. We'll uncover the truth. But we need to be careful. Whoever orchestrated this is powerful and dangerous.
We will find justice.
Together, Ellie. We'll face this together.
Steve, there's something I need to tell you. Something that's been weighing on my heart.
What is it? You can tell me anything.
I have feelings for you, Steve. Deep, profound feelings that I can't ignore. But once we return to the capital, everything will change. I'm only allowed to be with royalty, and being with a commoner like you could bring about a revolt. I love you, but we can't pursue our relationship anymore.
Ellie, I love you too. More than words can express. But I understand the burden you carry. Your duty to the kingdom must come first. It breaks my heart, but I will always support you no matter what.
It's so unfair. Why must love be so complicated? Why can't we be together without fear of consequences?
I wish I had an answer. But know this. Our love is real. And it will always be a part of us no matter what happens. Even if we can't be together, our bond will never be broken.
I promise you, Steve, I will do everything in my power to protect our kingdom and honor my father's memory. But I will also cherish the love we share, even if it must remain hidden.
And I will stand by you in whatever way I can. Your strength and courage inspire me every day. Together, we will face whatever challenges come our way, even if it means sacrificing our own happiness.
For my father, for our kingdom, and for the love we share, we will find a way to endure.
And we will do it together, Ellie. Always together.